I thought hamster was spelled with a P. Hamster.
Like hamper?
Hamster. An hamster. I kept trying to text it earlier and it kept auto-correcting me. And I was like, no, it's spelled with a P. I went to college.
Yes. That's amazing.
For English.
She is passed out. Getting some sleep in.
I'm sleepy.
While Shay is passed out, I thought it'd be cool to do a quick little video on our hamster. I don't know if we've shown you our hamster very much. Probably not. It's not like a thing that just comes up in normal conversation. But I do want to show you her. She's kind of running around right now. I'm cleaning her cage. This right here is our long-haired Syrian hamster who has been named Bon Fifi. Sometimes she lifts up a paw. Oh, I thought it was gonna happen. There we go. There we go. Anyways, this is Bon Fifi. She loves when I come over here. I usually put her in the bathtub when I clean her pen so she can run around and have some fun. She likes to try and escape the whole time. It's kind of funny, but she can't get out, so it works perfectly. She has so much energy. It is ridiculous. All night, all you hear is that wheel going tuk, 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 tuk. And then when she's in here, she just keeps running and running and running. Anyways, you're probably wondering why we have a hamster. Let me explain that. All right, so here's the story on the hamster. So I don't know if it's like a popular trend right now to have hamsters or what, but I've wanted a hamster that I could like hold and just kind of have as a pet for a little while now. And so I decided, all right, it is time. And probably like most guys, when you kind of start to research something, you kind of just go down a rabbit hole, and then like next thing you know 24 hours worth of Google information on different breeds, different types of hamsters, what their characteristics are, the best types of way to build their houses, and all sorts of knowledge that is probably only useful for like elementary school kids and their pet hamsters that they take home for the weekend. But now I know way too much about hamsters. But needless to say, so I've done a lot of research. I decided that we were gonna get a hamster. There she goes. Seriously, it's nonstop. So I decided I was gonna get a hamster. Shay was very, very reluctant about this. In fact, I think we even filmed some of the footage. So if I have any footage of us getting the hamster in our first day, I'll insert it right now. And you guys can enjoy that.
Okay, so we've decided to add a new addition to our family. Her name is Bonnie. And this is her.
She's been running around ever since we went in there and touched her.
I know, whenever we first got here, her and the other hamster that's in there, they were like, oh, snuggle and I'll cuddle together. And then ever since we kind of like got in there and messed with her, she's been like, I'm ready, where are we going? So, we're ready. We have everything we need except for some chew sticks. We need to go get some sticks because, what's her name? Bethany said that if you don't get them sticks, their teeth can grow into their skull, and we kind of don't want that to happen. And
yeah, we look like total hamster noobs right now.
I know. And the only sticks that they have right now are the colored ones, and those are not good for them because of the artificial coloring. So
we're done.
We filled out the paperwork. We're ready.
Okay, we're on our way home now. What are you thinking?
I'm thinking I'm so excited. Dave's about to cook me dinner, and I'm about to put her little house together. She's going crazy! And then we're gonna leave her alone for 72 hours, let her adapt, and then we'll start trying to handle her, play with her, and
say hello.
Say hello. So that'll be Saturday.
Perfect.
Yeah, Saturday. It's a new adventure, guys. I've never owned a hamster, gerbil, guinea pig. I've never had anything like that. This is a first. I've had goats and dogs. So, here we go. Okay, so we're home, and I just wanted to show y'all everything that we got for her before I started putting it into the cage. And then I will show y'all once it's all in the cage. David is making me dinner.
Yeah. I picked these all by myself. Thank you very much. Little hamster celebration.
Oh, it's yellow? I'm sorry, I thought it was white.
It's creamy. It's all good.
All right, so we have her food pellets, her bedding, her ball, her 2-level house. We got her chew, more sticks, Yummy Drop treats. They said that these are complete sugar, so to be careful. Treat nuggets. We are going to try to potty train her. We'll see. And a water bottle. So I'm gonna start putting all this together and we'll see how it goes. I finally put her cage together. She has a bowl of food, some sticks, another stick, a little chewing cube up here. She also has a chewing log right down here that has like alfalfa seeds, all kinds of stuff, and then her little spinny wheel. And she's got some tubes that she can travel up to different levels to. So this right here is, if she goes in this tube and she comes up here, then we can open this and pick her up whenever she's ready for us to do that. So we're gonna put a cube in there to maybe entice her to make her way up there. This is her.
Hey there, little buddy. Yep.
Hey, oh, you're okay. You're okay.
All right, and she's in.
She's in.
She's a little chunky. She might not be able to fit through these tubes very much longer.
I think we've decided that the cage is almost too small for her. Oh, maybe she's gonna go for it. She might go for it. Oh!
Anyways, so we're back. Hope you guys enjoyed that. See what that footage I actually got. Back to the wheel. Back to the wheel. She's plopped right in there. Anyway, so like a good researcher, I called a bunch of pet stores and I talked to a bunch of people until I finally found someone who is knowledgeable on hamsters. Which sounds kind of silly, but if you're gonna do something, do it right. Go big or go home. So I finally reached out to a PetSmart where the people actually knew what they were talking about, and so I decided, all right, I'm gonna go there, and that's how we ended up with Bon Fifi. Originally named Bonnie. Well, no, was it? Yeah, originally her name was Bonnie, but then we decided that if we got a male, it would be named Hamlet, and Hamlet's wife was Ophelia. So we ended up calling her Ophelia, and then it went to Fifi, and then it was a combination of both, and it ended up being Bon Fifi. You can thank Shay for that. Anyway, so we ended up with a hamster. We went over there, we looked at a bunch of them, and this one actually, after, ridiculous, am I right? She does this all night long. So anyways, after we handled a bunch of them, this one kept hanging out and kept into the glass and was like, pick me, pick me, pick me. It was literally doing that paw thing too. And so we ended up with this one. She's actually super cool and super friendly, but that's our little quick hamster story. I know it's kind of all over the place, but that's how we ended up with the hamster. Shay is still kind of on the fence about it, but I think she likes how cute she is and how photogenic she is. Almost as much as Molly. A little bit different than normal, but that's the hamster story. More footage of Bonnie. Bon Fifi, Ophelia. More footage of this little guy. This is her crib, and this is where we keep her. For a couple reasons. A, it's right next to the window, so there's direct sunlight and whatnot. And B, it's a little bit away from these little guys who are fascinated by her. So it keeps her tucked away and out of sight, so no one can mess with her. It works out perfect. Later on, I'm gonna make an extension for here because I wanted to have a bit more space as she grows. But if you ever get one of the small cages that they sell at PetSmart and whatnot, be very careful because they're super small and they grow out of them really, really fast. So that's why we went with this. It had a lot of good reviews and it was a really good price, especially off Amazon. So that's Ophelia, and this is her crib. I know there's some back and forth on dyed products and whatnot. I get that. You know, we feed her good stuff. She has a good life. We hang out with her. I actually clean the cage probably once a week so that we can hang out. I know you're not supposed to do it as much, but the whole spot cleaning thing, these cages are just too small. So I like to keep it fairly clean for her. I understand you're supposed to help with their immune system and everything. So I give her, I don't know how to explain that better, but I try and just keep it tidy for her. Anyways, that's probably more about hamsters than you could possibly ever want to know or expect to see on this channel. But we'll keep you updated on her. Anyways, I'm gonna give her some food and let her hang out. If you get a hamster, this is what to expect. Sleep all day, run all night, and randomly eat everything and poop all the time. That's pretty much the gist of a hamster.
So yeah, that's it. We just wanted to share with you that we added a new one to our family.
Always something new.
Yeah. All right, we'll see you guys next time.